So anybody who puts a patch on, especially an outlaw club, you're gonna put a lot of weight on your shoulders. Either three things are gonna happen. You're gonna wind up in jail, you're gonna wind up in a hospital, or you're gonna wind up dead.
My son, we had put him in a treatment center because he was drinking and doing some drugs. They had a family day, and I went in there to visit him. It wasn't a family day, it was an intervention for me. Everybody turned on me and said, hey, your son knows you're using drugs, he can't get clean, you need to check in this place. My first reaction was, F you, you're out of your mind. About 3 minutes, I was like, wait a minute, man, this is your son. I'll do this, man. You know, and I checked in. We were going to AA meetings together, we were doing things together, but I was getting clean for him. But you need to do it for yourself, so I was an angry, pissed off, man. That's how I was. I was sober, but all my focus, I was just angry, and Rusty was getting the blunt of it, man, and it was just messed up.
One night, several weeks later, Rick was up late, waiting for his son to come home.
He comes in the door and he looks at me, and I look at him, and I knew he had relapsed. I could tell in his eyes, and he knew I knew. And he also knew that he couldn't come and talk to me, you know, which was messed up. Biggest mistake of my life, because the next day, it was July 7th, I go in the garage, and he's laying on the floor. I'm like, Russ, get up. And I spun his head around, and, you know, his eyes were open. You know, I knew he was dead. I knew he was dead. And I started doing CPR on him, and it just, it changed everything for me.
Years of battling his own demons while living the outlaw life had brought Rick to that moment.
So I laid him down, and I looked up and I said a prayer, and I've been a different man ever since.